Playing's more fun than watching. And we've committed and sacrificed, our players especially, and that's where I have an issue when policies don't allow them to be cared for at the highest level. And they want to play. That's why they've been in their dorm rooms or in their apartments. That's why they're limiting their social interaction. It's why they're following protocols. It's why they've been available for every game. It does not mean that we're perfect, and it doesn't mean that we couldn't have a slip up. But they're more anxious to play the longer that we don't play. And I think that's probably the only explanation I can give.
He's going to scamper again, and a nice hole opens up for Armstrong. Across the 10, he dives, he gets the pylon, and a touchdown.
He's essential, as I think any quarterback is for any team, and consistency at that position usually leads to chemistry and production, and our team is no different. And I would say that even though he missed those 2 games after we had played Clemson, it was just a slight step back in Miami, but not much. And I really think he's gotten better every single game, even as that game went through, even with the 2 games that he missed in the middle. So he just is allowing our team to be more cohesive, more consistent, have a clearer identity, and more production from that spot. More possession throws, more play action throws, just because of the nature of their quarterback, who's a very skilled player. And so I think they're just maximizing their talent. I think their coaching staff has done a nice job coming in, seeing what they had, adding key components that they thought would help them. And so defensively, I would liken it to the example you just shared. Offensively now, more pass game emphasis, more possession throw emphasis. Does not mean they don't want to run the ball. It doesn't mean they're not skilled at it. But just a little more pass heavy than maybe what they've been before, in a slightly different style. That has a lot to do with our players' mindset and if they really want to play another game, and I would be glad to help them if that's what they would like to do. We asked our players similarly at the beginning of the season of their intent to play, and just like players had a chance to choose an opt-in or opt-out at the beginning of the year with no penalty in terms of scholarship. My job is to help our players reach their goals, their aspirations, their desires. We're working to play and prepare for Boston College. In our seniors' last home game, from the time they arrived, it just became more apparent. These young men are very special, and I think can go on to do whatever they want to.